a couple of months in England, India have come back very strongly, and we are here at the Eden Gardens, live in Kolkata, the Airtel India vs England series, and we are into the 5th One-Day International. And the weather for today, well, the high, we've gone well past that, 32 degrees Celsius, gets much cooler in the evenings, 23 degrees Celsius, so very good playing conditions. Humidity, 55%, that's not too bad as well. Well, they are trying something different this time around, as Sunil Gavaskar predicted. In India, one change in the side.
Yes, I think Parthiv Patel's been out of form.
England, what have they done with their side? We'll find out. They were forced into making a change. Kevin Peterson out of the side. And finally, Ian Bell.
Fine shot. First boundary of the Indian innings. Oh, that's gone through. Oh, that's driven down the ground. It's a quick outfield, this.
Lovely shot. A real whip in that. Use of the wrists. But he's not wide enough to stop that. Lovely late cut. That really is a vintage shot from Gambhir. Played by many an Indian down the years. Gambhir. Oh, a glove and a cat. Oh no, it's got past him. Remaining positive. Down the wicket, straight as a die over the bowler's head. There's no fielders there.
It's in the air, but importantly in the gap as well. Knocked him over again. Inside edge. There was a little bit of width. We'd seen earlier Gambhir had got 3 boundaries just behind square on the offside, and here the bottom edges one onto the stumps. So finally England break through.
Similar to the dismissal in Mumbai, inside edge onto the stumps. Was on the front foot in Mumbai and this time on the back foot. And it's Stephen Finn again. It's bowled very well.
Bowled him! Another beauty, what an over it's turning out to be. 2 wickets and no runs conceded. Absolutely brilliant. Just exactly what England wanted.
It was important for Kohli to play another good innings. Follow up the last one with another good knock. Looked a bit lazy early on and let this one go. Just coming back onto Virat Kohli, coming into him. No shot offered. He's got to go back all the way. Didn't trouble the scorers. That's an outside edge. A very good catch by Kisweta. Once again, the full delivery. Inducing Rahane to drive. Here you see the full delivery. Inducing him to play the cover drive. And a good catch by Kisweta. Should have gone with 2 hands. India lose their 3rd wicket. 3 wickets in the space of 10 deliveries.
Edged and he's put down, would you believe it? Swan, normally a safe catcher. This was a sitter. He's bowled really well, but this time no luck. Raina, the lucky man. And playing away from the body. Looking for the angle in, Stephen Finn. Oh, real sitter that. Grabbing at it, Graham Swan. He'd like to forget this one. But the bowling in the last 6 overs have been fabulous. Talk it through, Sunil Gavaskar and Ravi Shastri.
Thank you, Shiva. And that's adding insult to injury. He's that kind of a player, Suresh Raina. That's 4.
Play himself in.
Upish.
Run in. A little bit on the pads.
Very fine shot this. Again struck on the up. Superb placement. They all go up, and the finger has gone up. Tiwari isn't happy, but it was a confident appeal. And interesting to see what that hit. He's in the middle of a good spell here, Mika. Getting the ball to reverse. This one's tailed away.
Well, he's opening the face of the bat, trying to run it down. And there was some sort of a sound, all right. That certainly got Keys were excited. And also Stuart Mika. And Billy Bowden agreed with them. Much to Manoj Tiwari's disappointment. He was settling in very well, Manoj Tiwari. But he's making the walk.
I think he did. He did get a nick. That was uppish. Just for a moment.
There you go. He's nicked it the second slip.
And taking the fielder on. Directed once again, and Raina. Can the dive save him for the second time? We'll have to wait and see.
And if it's not out, then it's 4 overthrows. And that's going to be 5 onto the total. Ravi Bopara again hitting. It's a good throw. It's tight. Is the bat in the air as he bounced up? The bat is in the air.
There it is. That probably is the best angle, and you can see the glove just mildly short of the crease. But I have to say he's unlucky, and he's gone. The third umpire has got it right. Out is the call. Would you believe it? It's silence at the Eden Gardens. And a good breakthrough for England. Partnership was building up between Raina and Dhoni. And good work by Ravi Bopara.
Good fielding again. That's the second time he's hit. Quick to the ball. Deadly accurate, and Tim Bresnan will be happy on 2 accounts. A, England get a wicket, and B, he doesn't get an extra 4 onto his runs because that ball whistled to the boundary.
Them to 251. Dhoni goes big. It's way back into the crowd. First 6 of this Indian innings. Goes again. 6 more. High and long. Second 6 of the over for the Indian captain. Taken at mid-wicket. So the big shot was attempted. He didn't get the elevation, and Bell's a brilliant fielder. He made no mistake. He took it easy. Just had the feeling he was going to take the chance. It's not come off, and India have lost their 6th wicket.
Well, this is good bowling by Samit Patel. He knew that Jadeja was going to try and hit him with the turn. So he dropped that ball a little bit short. It changed the angle as well, went over the wicket. And there you see the bat face closing. A fine catch taken by Ian Bell at mid-wicket. So the partnership broken. What was a dangerous partnership.
Straight to long off. Bairstow making no mistake. So in the quest for some quick runs, India losing wickets. Jadeja in the last over, and now Ashwin taken by Samit Patel. So 2 wickets for Samit Patel.
Boy, he should have maybe finished with the shot. Checked the shot at the last moment because he hadn't quite gone to the pitch of the ball. And so he ended up hitting it into the hands of the fielder and long off. If he had really given it a thump, he might well have cleared it. He's upset because he knows he could have done a little bit better. It's 215 for 7.
You know he's on 49. Blazes away through the offside. One bounce over the rope, and how quick did that go to the boundary? Yet another half century for the Indian captain. His 43rd in one-day cricket. Oh, that's gone through. That's a bad miss from Keith Weather. And on top of it, it's a wide. Where will he go this time? Down the ground, over long gone, and what a way to finish this over. 21 runs off it. He made that look so easy. Patel, who's bowled well in the last 2-3 overs. Praveen Kumar goes in the air. and clears Steve Finn. It was a length ball and it went a long, long way.
Connects well.
Goes again. There is long gone. And it's taken on the boundary. He's a good fielder, Johnny Bairstow. Good presence of mind. He took the catch. What it's done is, even whilst that catch was being taken, Dhoni's ensured that he's crossed Praveen Kumar.
He timed his jump well. We've seen Virat Kohli do that for India. And there it is. What a catch. The timing of the jump, so important. He's played a good hand of 16.
There could be one that will go a very long way now. Take that. Way back into the crowd. Another short arm jab. This is magnificent batting from Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Incredible shot that again. Length ball. Just stepping down the pitch. That strong bottom hand coming into play. Keith Wetter is baffled. What's happening? Look at that again. The strong bottom hand. And he just stays there. He knows he's connected it well. It's gone off the middle. And it's gone into the crowd.
So 37 runs of the last 11 deliveries has rocketed this Indian score to 269 now. At one stage 250 looked good. Always knew 260 would be very good. And Dhoni finishing things in style. Another couple of runs. 18 off the over. And India end up 271 for 8. 91 runs coming in the last 10. Another brilliant hand from the Indian captain. Yet to be dismissed in the series. He finishes with 75 from 69.
Boundary. Here we go. Down the wicket. Lovely shot. It's in the gap. Nicely timed. Orthodox.
That's hit very well. That'll go past the mid-off fielder.
Down the wicket and over mid-off. That's where he's strong, on the offside.
Oh, what a shot.
Walked away beautifully. Good timing. No chance for the fielder. Still scoop coming into play. Good bit of improvisation. Get the line right. He's getting a bit of turn. Staying in line once again. It's a very, very fast. Four more.
Again takes the aerial route, finds the gap. That's edge pass slip. Have to wait for the umpire signal. No signal from the umpire, so 50 for the England captain. His 10th in one-day internationals has come in good time. 50 of 51 balls, and his 4th against the Indians.
I don't think Alistair Cook thinks he hit that because he's not celebrating. And now the changing room have woke up, the crowd have woke up.
Again, that's his favourite shot. Oh, that's gone through. He was looking to sweep. By signal. That's 4. That's bowled in. Around the wicket. Has done the trick. Nice sound of timber for Varun Aaron. And India finally get the breakthrough. That gets the crowd to life.
Yeah, there's nothing there for short on this wicket. Perfect length. Has done him all ends up. Too fast. Perfect length. Has it kept a little bit low? Maybe. Not great foot movement from Alistair Cook. Dhoni's very happy. Alistair Cook's been done by the pace of Aaron. He has to go. He's not too happy. England are 129 for 1.
That's missing leg. Oh, he's given it out. I thought the angle, it hadn't turned and skidded on from left arm round. You'd normally think if the batsman's forward, the ball needs to pitch and straighten. It didn't. I thought it was missing leg. What did you think, Sarah?
Well, you get these outs these days. If you put your held in the line of the ball. There you see. That's out. That's out. The bat was nowhere near. And Billy Bowden, crooked fingers up and very correctly. He expected the ball to turn, but he didn't realize that it's getting wet. There you see, going straight outside edge, and wicket number 3. Wicket number 3 for England. Once again, 3 in a row. Three deliveries gone straight, one spun back, and this one gone straight as well. It's got the better of Ian Bell, his first knock in India. There you see, expecting the ball to spin. A very good catch by Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Finger up, Bell's got to go. Not a successful return. He did take a good catch, but I'm afraid he's got to go for 2.
That's wicket number 4. Well, the game's turned upside down. 2 from Jadeja, 1 from Ashwin. And England lose their 4th wicket in 20 deliveries. That was a very good delivery. Will make any left-arm spinner proud. Slow in the air. Hit on the up, outside edge. He doesn't make mistakes, Virat Kohli.
Big celebrations. India now taking control. This can happen on a wicket like this. Trott's gone for 5.
Wicket number 5. Wicket number 5, and very poor batting. Poor thinking. England have lost 5 wickets for 12 runs. And that's just not bad batting, but very poor thinking. Playing against the turning ball. Teams in a spot of bother. There you see, hitting against the spin. The chances of success are very less. A simple catch to Rahane.
Good bowling from Jadeja. Bairstow, instead of going over extra, was flicking to mid-on. Experience. That's a big half volley though, and it's been drilled for 4.
And fuller length.
Oh yes!
And he's bowled it. Playing down the wrong line. Also the angle. Raina's not a big turner of the ball. From round the stumps, it was the angle that brought it into the leg stump, and Bufara, getting a long way across, has been castled.
Yeah, we've seen in previous games he's played the premeditated sweep and dismissed himself. Another premeditated sweep, missed it completely. The ball cannoning into leg stump. Ravi Bopara has to go. He goes for 4.
Catches the call, has been taken. It's in the right area. Bowling for the extra cover drive, and extra cover comes into play. And MS Dhoni, whatever he does, has to succeed at some stage. Tiwari picking up a wicket.
Ask yourself why Jadeja didn't carry on and why Dhoni brought on the leg spin. And this is your answer. Nice flighted delivery, not exactly a full half volley. And Raina making no mistake of that simple catch. Tim Bresnan's brief stay at the crease has ended. He goes without troubling the scorers.
Huge optimist. Oh, brilliantly bowled, and up goes the finger. I think Jadeja now will be considered very seriously as a left-arm spinner. Been taken very lightly, somebody who could bat, who could also bowl, brilliant fielder, but this spell has been magical. 4 wickets so far.
And genuine wickets as well, not caught on the boundaries, genuine edges, genuine caught slips, turn and bounce. Dhoni making no mistake again. First ball back, Jadeja takes another wicket. The dangerous Patel has to depart. He goes for 18.
Oh, almost cleaned him up.
I'm very surprised that we've only got 1 slip. Dhoni's normally a very aggressive captain. Number 10's in. Jadeja's in the middle of a fantastic spell. And if it hadn't been for the extra little bit of bounce that would have bowled him. As I speak, second slip comes in.
It's in the air, but it's going to be difficult for the fielder to get underneath it. Thinking, umpire, up goes the finger. Sudhir Asnani, the umpire, and Ashwin picks up wicket number 2. Mika's not happy, but he's got to go.
The crowd very happy. India steamrolling England. Ashwin flighted delivery. Pitches, straightens. Going on. Most probably clipping or hitting leg stump. The umpire gives him out. Stuart Mika has to go. And the ball's pitching outside leg stump. And that's straight up in the air. That's going to be the end of the game. The end of the series. 5-0. And what a fitting end. Dhoni to take the last wicket or the last catch.
And what a way. The payback. It's been termed as the payback series after what happened in England. And India have done a magnificent job right through this series. A lot of youngsters coming in, a lot of young bowlers, a lot of young batsmen, and all of them doing brilliantly. Virat Kohli will stand out with the bat, and the spinners Ashwin and Jadeja picking up a lot of wickets. And that man, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, Captain Cool, back to winning ways. And they win it 5-0 once again. They did it in 2008 and they do it again now. It was the cannonball, didn't pick it. It's Stephen Finn getting the toe end of the bat. And what a feeding way to finish the match. The captain taking the catch. And India back to winning ways. That's good news for all the Indian supporters all over the world.
And celebrations will go on for days before the 2020. There's the Airtel Trophy. Diwali tomorrow. There's Virat Kohli and Suresh Raina holding the trophy. The support staff will have played their part. This will be a very happy Duncan Fletcher and his crew, as well as MS Dhoni. The Iceman doesn't feel the pressure. He sees it as a challenge and he relishes the challenge. 212 runs for MS Dhoni, the captain of India, in the series in 4 innings, and he wasn't dismissed. He was the man of the series. There are the results. MS Dhoni and his troops. And as the boys drive around on the motorbike, we wish you a happy Diwali, and we will say goodnight to you from Eden Gardens. Congratulations to India.
This has been a Fox Sports presentation.